Kent here, the Money Talk here with another video. And for those of you that came onto my live yesterday, I really appreciate it. I did my longest live video. I think it was like almost 6 hours. But of course, most of the time when I was on that video, there was like hardly anybody on. I really didn't get that many comments in the video. I just had it on most of the time. I was doing like a Walmart Spark. But even though I didn't get as many people on as I would like, I mean, it was still kind of fun to do it. But anyway, it's been 4 weeks since I had my car at Carvana. So it's been a month since I bought my car from Carvana. And I got it exactly 4 weeks ago. And I'm just going to do a month review. And my opinions on this Carvana thing. By the way, Carvana used to have like a referral program. Unfortunately, they don't have anymore because you know they still had a referral program. I'll be putting a link down here, but they started doing it like 4 years ago. That's what they told me. But I was looking at an old video, and they said that they had a referral program. I got excited, but then when I was in the process of buying my car, they said they no longer did that. I'm like, dang it. Sorry guys, I don't make the rules. So most of y'all know why I got the car, but in case this is the first time you ever been on my channel. This is basically a finance show. I talk about ways to make money, save money, invest in money, basically anything to do with money. And I had this old car I was driving for like 18 years. I got into an accident. It wasn't that bad. It was kind of minor. But the insurance, they didn't want to cover they did not want to cover everything. They did not want to cover the full repairs. So it was time for me to get a new car. I mean, I was spending more money than what the car was worth anyway. I just bought me some new tires. Then I bought me some new back lights. Yeah, I bought some new back lights. Like less than a year ago. It was actually like 5 months before I got in that accident when I bought the lights in the back. Total bummer, man. But it all worked out for the best. When I got on Carvana, I was able to. There's 3 things you could do with Carvana. You could buy a vehicle, you could sell it, or you could trade in. So I chose to trade my car in for a new one. And the value of my car wasn't even that much. It was only like $500. I always figured every time for me to sell my car, I could get like a few grand out of it, but it was $500. Maybe if I would have sold my car 10 years ago, I would have got a few grand out of it. But 10 years ago, my car was in good shape. I had no car payments, so I wasn't really thinking about getting another car 10 years ago. But now I got one. And after driving it for like 4 weeks, I'm going to give you my opinion. So my car drives pretty nice. Like it's not a new car. It's a 2018 Chevy Malibu. So it's like the most high-tech car I ever had. It's a big step from driving something that's from 2005, and now I'm driving something that's from 2018. So it's pretty high-tech. It has a backup cameras to it. It does not have a remote starter. I even got me like the My Chevrolet app or Chevrolet app just so I could have that startup remote. I thought I was gonna have it on my phone, but still don't have it. They gave me like a free trial. I have like the OnStar and the Wi-Fi. So let's talk about the Wi-Fi in the car. And if you was watching my live yesterday, I was finally able. The reason I was able to do that live when I was doing Walmart Smart, because for a while I've been wanting to do like live videos whenever I do Uber Eats, Walmart Smart, but I was never able to do it because I'm using my phone to do Uber Eats and Walmart Smart. So obviously I can't film myself doing live. I was originally going to use my old cell phone to do it. But it's like as soon as I switch to like my new cell phone, I wasn't able to do any more lives with my old cell phone. But now that I had like Wi-Fi in the car, I was able to do a live. I was using my tablet. So I was just testing. Because I am trying to build up some watch time hours on my channel and some subscribers. Because I'm trying to monetize this channel. And my video for Saturday, I do plan to talk about what I plan on doing with the money I make with YouTube whenever it does happen, where it's going to go. So I'm going to get into more detail with that. But back to the car. I mean, I don't know how it is when other people buy cars on Carvana, but the car I bought, so far I don't really see any problem. I don't really notice like any problems with it. One thing I did notice, I did take to like the shop to get an oil change because it was time for an oil change. I was seeing what the last oil change was, and I went over the miles when it needed an oil change. So I decided to get one. And I think there was like an extra $10 to do like a complete vehicle check. I can't remember if it was a complete vehicle or just checking certain parts, but I decided to just do that. I figured it was going to be like in the 2 digits. Because the oil change, it never cost me that much. I don't think I ever spent anything over $40 on an oil change. But one thing I did notice, my car, I guess because it needs like a special kind of oil, it costs like $93 to get an oil change. I have never spent that much in my life on an oil change. So when they was telling me the total was like over 100, I'm like, hold up now. I thought it was gonna stay in the 2 digits. Then I was seeing the oil change. I'm like, man, that's pretty expensive. But that's just my car. It probably won't be like that with your car. Because my other car, a Chevy Malibu Classic from '05, it was usually like around the $20s, $30 range whenever I got like oil change. I don't think I ever spent $40 on it. But here's a good thing about Carvana. They give you like 7 days to try the vehicle out, to drive around. If you don't like it, you could actually return it and get like another one. And I think you can do this like 3 times. And they won't charge you either. You would not be charged. You might get charged shipping fee. I'm not quite sure how that works. Then they have this 100-day warranty. Yeah. Let's see, can I find it? Yeah, I got like 72 days left for mine. But it's up to like 4,189 miles. you can use this warranty. And it covers routine maintenance, like worn tires or brake. Oh, it doesn't cover. My bad. So basically, you had like 100 days to use this warranties. So I believe that they do cover like certain engines on the car, electronics. But you can also add like an extra warranty to it, and that's what I did. I had like this Carvana Care Plus warranty. And it covers 24 months up to like 24,000 miles. Yeah, I got 23 months left. So let's go into it. So I'm not going to show it, but it covers like transmission. There's like a lot of stuff. I'm not going to go over everything. So there's like transmissions that it covers. It covers the engine, front, rear, wheel drive, fuel and emission, heating, and AC. So yeah, probably AC. I mean, it should cover it. Steering, suspension, brake system, coolant system. So it covers that water pump, the radiator, all that electrical. So it does cover the power windows. Yeah, does it? Yeah, it does cover power window motors and regulators. So there's a problem with the windows. They should cover it. And of course, electrical hybrid, but I don't have a hybrid. Fuel pump, it covers it. So there's quite a bit of things that this warranty does cover. It does cover the starter, so yeah, there's so much that it covers. So far, I haven't really used this warranty yet because there hasn't been a need for me to use it. But right now, I do not have any complaints with Carvana. It's been working pretty good for me. And I made my first payment. I actually paid a little bit more than the minimum. So my next payment, I don't have to pay as much as I did this month for next month. But I'm going to try to pay this off as soon as I can. So was there something else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah. Whenever you get like the monthly payments, it does not, the bill doesn't even come to your mail. It'll be like on the computer. So I know some of us do need like I kind of like to have my bills come in the mail because it always reminds me. I always feel like if I don't see it come in the mail, then I'm more likely to forget. But another thing you could do is you just write on a calendar, or you just let Alexa remind you that you have certain bills that need to be paid at a certain date. And my loan for this payment, for me, it's like 72. What is it? Yeah, 72 months. So that's how long my loan is. So I have like 72 payments before the car is completely paid off. But I'm going to try to pay it off like much faster than 6 years. That is my plan. So with the 2-year warranty, I mean, without the warranty, my monthly payments, it would have been cheaper, but I'm always worried that something's going to pop up. Like, I don't have any problems right now. They did say that I need to get alignment fit, so I think I'm going to get like a lifetime loan. lifetime alignment. Because Tire Plus do offer those lifetime alignments. So maybe I'll try to get that one. But I do plan on keeping this car for a while. But anyway, for all I know, I don't have any problems right now, but next year I can get in my car and then it happens. It don't start. But I'm still within the warranty, so if there's a problem with the starter, I mean the warranties cover it. If it's a fuel pump, then the warranty will cover that. But right now, I have never used a warranty on a car. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video if I ever have to use my warranty. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video so I can let you know it's worth it. But right now, as of 1 month, I have no complaints with Carvana. I have no complaints with my car right now. But I do like how I had a Wi-Fi in my car. But I think that might just be for like 1 month, because I had like a 1 month. I had like this 1 month free trial with this OnStar. So I think that Wi-Fi in my car might be temporary. But I'm probably gonna do like another live. This time probably be with Uber Eats either on Friday or Saturdays. So watch out for that video if I decide to do it. Maybe this time I'll even let my viewers know that I'm going to do a live so they could watch it. But if I do another live, it probably won't be as long as the live I did on Saturday. So I just want to go over that. So you think about, so if you need a new car, you're thinking about buying a new car, Carvana could be the best option for you. If you have a car that's sitting around that you need to sell, Carvana could be a good option for you. Or maybe you have a car that's old. You could like trade it out for a new car. So those are your 3 options when it comes to Carvana. There's other ways. There's other sites. There's another one. I think it's Car Match. You can buy online with that one, and you can sell with that one. So feel free to check out Carvana if you're thinking about getting a new car. Or you just look around for fun. But that being said, have a good weekend. Bye for now.